So I'm going to see a band with my friends, and we're walking into the venue. And up ahead on the sidewalk out front is this guy. He's got one of those bullhorns, and he's yelling all this stuff. And at first I can't hear what he's saying, but as I get closer, I hear the word sin and burn and hell and repent. And then I hear the word Jesus. He's got all these pamphlets, and he's quoting these Bible verses about the anger and wrath of God, and how if I don't repent, I'm going to pay for it for eternity, and how I might die. I might die tonight. This might be my only chance, and then I might spend forever in misery as I burn in hell. And no one is stopping to hear more, and no one wants any of his pamphlets. So I want to talk to the bullhorn guy. Bullhorn guy, I don't think it's working. All the yelling and the judgment and the condemnation, I don't think it's working. I actually think it's making things worse. I don't think it's what Jesus had in mind. And see, bullhorn guy, it's confusing for my friends and I, because some are Christians and some aren't, but we just don't get it. We just don't understand what all the condemning and the converting, we don't understand what it has to do with Jesus' message. And to be honest, it's confusing for me, because you and I end up getting painted with the same brush. I mean, didn't Jesus say that he came to save, not to condemn? Like that story in the Bible in the book of John where that woman is caught in adultery and the religious leaders like drag her in front of Jesus, and they've essentially condemned her to die. And what does Jesus say to her? He says to her, I don't condemn you. I mean, that's why so many of us are so fascinated with Jesus, because he never stops insisting that God really, really loves us exactly as we are. I mean, isn't that what draws you to him? It's what draws me. And see, all I can figure out, bullhorn guy, is that you think you're giving people the good news. But the problem is, it doesn't come across that way. It doesn't appear very loving. And when Jesus is asked, what's the most important thing? Jesus' response is to love God with everything that you have, and then love those around you in the same kind of way. Jesus doesn't separate loving God and loving others. For Jesus, everything hangs on these two. And so the defining mark of a Christian is love.